This is the oldest Mercedes-Benz S-Class we've ever restored. All parts in the engine compartment of this 1956 Mercedes-Benz S-Class originator, Mercedes-Benz 220S, are aging and failing. There are signs of rust and slag in many steel bars on the car body. The interior Hengdian is even worse. Next, let's start with the plate reinforcement and start with the engine paint surface. Hengdian and other aspects of restoration and renovation. Let this Mercedes-Benz S-Class originator Model 20S return to the peak of the year. Next, the official renovation and restoration will begin. Remove the cover and turn signal first. Each original car accessory must be well marked. The aging lines in the car are also marked and classified, in order to facilitate the repair of later accessories. Core line refurbishment. Then remove the rear part. Obvious rust marks can already be seen here when dealing with aging sealant strips. It will be filled one by one when the slab is repaired in the later stage. In addition, the aging appearance keys on the body will also be plated with stars later. Hengdian Master came to dismantle the old interior. Mechanical and Electrical Master dismantles instruments and electrical appliances. Clean up all the mess along the speed limit. Resurfacing during final assembly of the vehicle in the later stage. Finally, the mechanic came on to remove the engine chassis key. After the initial removal of the body paint, we send the whole vehicle into the brake room for braking, paint removal, and rust removal of the whole vehicle. The body reinforcement after sandblasting and rust removal has been completely exposed. In order to prevent floating rust and micro rust on the surface metal, epoxy primer must be sprayed within 2 to 4 hours of sanding. To prevent rust, corrosion, and oxidation of the metal on the surface of the car body, after Anyang primer spraying, the car body will be handed over to the slab workshop. The next step is to repair the vehicle slab. Let's take a look at the most real damaged state of this car. Serious corrosion of a registered micro outer panel on both sides of the car body. There are also rust marks of different sizes on the inner coaming. First, cut off the serious part of the rust stone. Then, zero grinding out the plain model according to the cutting site. Cut off the excess and draw the corresponding shape and size on the template. Crop the appropriate size patch key. Then on the bending machine to fold out the corresponding radian. Finally, get on the car to weld. During the welding process, the repair key is continuously adjusted to fit the body. Then use the same steps to make the outer layer violation to proceed. The same method applies to the side panel on the other side, soldering after matching the shape and size of the patch keys. The Mohan Phoenix. In this way, the settings registered as foreign version will be repaired. This rust stone part of the inner enclosure also needs to be cut and replaced. After measuring the size that needs to be repaired, manually crop patch keys. Repeatedly adjust the upper turbine, repair the curvature of the key, and get on the car for bonding after the adjustment is completed. In this way, the inner envelope has been repaired. At this point, all the parts of the whole car that need to be cut and replaced have been repaired. Finally, the plate ribs of the whole car are leveled, especially this sunken roof. First, use a special jack to slowly push the depression back to the same height as the roof. After the roof is roughly restored to its prototype, the masters then use a small hammer to slowly fine-tune and level. But I can't because we could be immortals. Immortals, just not for long. And lay with me forever now. Pull the blackout curtains down. Just not for long. After the repair process is completed, hand over the car to the 7th room for putty repair before the paint repair of the whole car. Repeated putty scraping, then polish and level the body. Every detail has extremely high requirements. It's about post-paint tinting and texture. After leveling and adjusting, start spraying the midway primer. She's a ticket on a one-way ride, asking the fan. Let me be... After the first phase, you need to start teaching the fit of each component with the body. Here we need to compare whether the cover, door, and other components are consistent with the original car. Whether the trim fits the body perfectly all the time. After many rounds of proofreading and debugging, remove parts in preparation for paint repair. To hell? Spray a layer of chassis armor on the chassis before officially painting the paint. No stop sign speed of limit. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Like a wheel gonna spin it. Nobody's gonna mess around. After the chassis armor is formed, start spraying the color system. The paint surface also restores the factory color scheme according to the requirements of the owner. Woman, look at me. I'm on my way to the promised land. Yeah, I'm on the highway to hell. After this phase of spraying is completed, the polished paint surface needs to be further polished. Use special polishing wax with polishing machine. After multifaceted polishing of the whole car, to present the classic lacquer texture, at the same time, in the Pengdian workshop, the master is dismantling this Mercedes-Benz 200 ES seat sofa. Remove the fixing buckles one by one. This worn cotton and linen layer cannot be reused. It can only be treated harmlessly. The remaining skeleton part is sent to the 7th room to be laid and then resprayed with protective paint. Next, we focus on making the bird and holster part. The first step is to map the interval data of the original car sofa shape. Then cut the same proportion and number of stripes on the new material. The second step is to cut the seat cushion sponge according to the striped shape cut out. Be sure to leave extra sewing distance here. Repeat the above operation until the stripe shape with enough oil is done. Then sew the seat cushion sponge and striped shape superimposed. After sewing all the striped shapes together, our holster is ready. At this time, the sofa skeleton has been killed. Next, you only need to superimpose and glue a layer of cushion sponge on the support layer. In this way, the internal structure of the sofa is complete. The holster we made before the burden is good, so the sofa is refurbished. At this time, the engine in the machine shop is a little dirty except for the appearance. The rest of the parts are in good condition. We will not dismantle and overhaul. First, remove the surface sludge dirt. The rust in the middle tank has formed a stable layer. Easy pickling or physical sanding can easily damage the waterway and cause the window. So only do simple cleaning, then send it for further cleaning. Use engine-specific cleaning agent. After the engine surface cleaning is completed, it will be sent to the off-plan room for spraying and external protection period. Then spray the four-wheel drive. Chances but the distance. Now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. Engine outer protective machine spraying completed. During this period, we have electroplated all screw fittings. The key parts on the body are also replaced with stronger alloy parts. At the same time, we also carried out 1.1 handmade construction of the water tank cover gasket and exhaust pipe gasket to replace. Finally, all the refurbished parts are reinstalled. Our engine has been refurbished and is waiting for the final reinstallation. Next is the final step of the whole car repair. The final assembly mechanical and electrical master will come to lay the new line of the whole car. The batting master will reinstall the rear axle of the landing machine. Next, install the engine. The plate and steel master will install the decorative pedal once in turn. Let's test whether the newly laid mechanical and electrical wiring can work. The headlights are normal. The rear taillights are normal. Install the remaining parts after all the speed limit tests in the car are correct. Then install our customized stainless steel exhaust pipe. At this point, our Mercedes-Benz 220S repair is complete. Let's take a look at the final finished product effect. Let's take a look at the dynamic test effect. We are a group of craftsmen who specialize in old car repair. If you also like old car repair and repair, click to follow and go to the homepage to see there are more vehicle repair and repair videos in it.